I did not set out to be, interested in philosophy or even kind of share learnings that sound like life philosophy. I just had a strong innate interest in building successful products and doing all the things that are required to build successful products. But what that led me to is needing to, wanting to, getting excited to understand how human beings think and how they feel. To be highly successful as a product person, you must understand how human beings think and feel because it permeates everything that you do. It permeates how to sell to customers, it permeates what will resonate for users, how will users react to this feature, how do you convince engineers to do a certain thing, how do you influence designers, how do you deal with disagreements. Understand all of this is about understanding people and then having the courage to take certain actions based on that understanding. So that was my focus. And as I grew my understanding of this, of how do people think, how do they feel, how do they get influenced, now you end up in a more kind of, let's call it, philosophical point of view, because you understand that underlying the principles are very simple. They're not easy, but they're very simple. And that if you understand those principles, you truly understand them. Not like I read it in a book and I memorized it and I can summarize it and I can curate it in a tweet thread. No, no, no. Understand here and here in your gut. Once you understand how human beings think, that can sound like philosophy. And to some people, it sounds very theoretical, but it's not. It's actually very practical because ultimately you are trying to influence people to do a certain thing. And so for me, that was my journey. And I think this is actually the journey for many product people who kind of end up in this kind of philosophical point of view, but that was never the starting point. The starting point was, what products do I build and how do I make them successful?